Hey Taylor, hey Scott. We spoke briefly last week, or I spoke with Taylor at least, about me shooting over this 5-minute custom video to you of how your website is doing in comparison to your competitors. So what I wanted to do first is go ahead and type in HVAC companies Odessa, Texas into Google. And this top section right here, this is the ad section. As you can see, it's sponsored, so all of these people are paying for ads. This right here is the Google Map Pack. If you're not part of it, we'd want to add you to that, of course. But then this down here begins the actual organic section. So this is where the rankings actually begin. So throughout the duration of this video, I'm going to compare you to the #1 spot, which is going to be the Starville Co. So I go ahead and pull up their website. And the first thing we're going to talk about is content. So content is any verbiage or wording on the homepage, really anywhere on the website, but for this purpose we're going to focus on the homepage. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste everything that is on this homepage if it allows me. Maybe I'll start down here. I'm going to grab it all and I am going to put it into a word counter that I use. Comes up to about 705 words of content on their homepage. So I'm now going to do the same thing for yours. I'm going to grab all of this, put it into the word counter, and you have about 350 words. Google actually recommends having about 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage. So we need about 1,500 words for you. Reason being is that these all provide opportunities for us to sneak in keywords for Google to recognize and populate your website. So that leads me to the second topic that I'm going to cover, which are keywords. What is a keyword? So a keyword is essentially any little phrase that you Google that populates your website. So HVAC companies, Odessa, Texas is a keyword. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take these websites and I stick them into Ahrefs, which is an online auditing tool that I use. And I'm going to take a look at their keywords. So HVAC Odessa, Texas, Darville, Odessa, Texas. They have a lot of Darville on theirs. AC, Odessa, Texas, HVAC, Plumbing, Odessa. So we want to stick to the ones that have the locations attached. Something like any of these words. American Standard ERV, American Standard HVAC Systems. So those aren't really buyer intent keywords. What this means, for example, electric water heater repair. Someone in Oregon could Google this and possibly populate their website. Is it going to bring in a customer for you? Not necessarily, unless you plan on popping on an airplane and flying over to service them. So we want to stick with those ones that have the local locations attached. Let's take a look at your keywords. You have HVAC Odessa, AC Odessa. There's definitely so much more we could do with these to bring you in and generate more traffic for you. I would love to help you out on that. So the third topic that we are going to talk about are backlinks. So what is a backlink? A backlink is essentially anywhere on the internet where this website is linked. So somewhere throughout the internet, Darville Co. is linked 187 times. This provides 187 more opportunities for us to be seen and to gain publicity. And then if we look at yours, you only have 32. So we could definitely, what we'd go ahead and do first is we'd go ahead and copy all of those so that at least puts us on an even playing field. But then we would go back and we'd continue adding month after month so you could completely blow them out of the water in terms of Google ranking. That being said, I hope that you enjoyed these free tips. Feel free to incorporate them yourself, give them to the current company that you're using, or of course reach out to me for more information. I would love to help. Thanks, have a great day.